Medicinal motherland, I've come soothe my pain. There's so much grievance in your girl, yet so much gratitude behind my shame. Sensory attack, I was prepared for a few changes, unbeknown to which form, but craving changes, release from mental cages, my imagination rendered in these pages. My motherland wisdom trapped in these sages, my very own history polluted through ages. Why would I not be bitter? When bitter is what we do best, from lands of plenty prevails cynicism and scrutiny. Oh, to be bitter and British in a land full of needs, blind to my roots burning bright like saffron seeds, 'cause my motherland reeks regiment like royal blue. The cohesion of both teases me like a clue. Hybrid identity, diasporic serenity, please tell me which entity has any credibility and deserves the end of me. Medicinal motherland, I've come soothe my pain. There's so much grievance in your girl, yet so much gratitude behind my shame. You said leave your duk suk to the bigger plan and you'll never fall shorter. After all, jab farak nahi parta, tab farak hota. So much pain we carry in our hearts, no space for the bigger picture, reassurance by inshallah, Rab Raka and Upar Wale ki Ichha. When eternity has come together to grant you this very moment, count your blessings, don't leave them on the doorstep dormant. Poetry's like Brukshalan for my mind, this verbal diarrhea is essential. To think it all through and prioritize my preferential, separate the weak from the obsolete, revel in the thoughts of a girl who's been perpetually high for a week. Modern flower, but trust me, I'm well rooted. My mum taught me well, I screwed up alone, I'm stupid. Physically well to do, but mentally I'm looted, sinned all by myself, but the right path I choose it. 'Cause I'm in a land where all kneel to pray, cross knees to eat their food, vajrasan to digest the feast, and crouch to number 2. I question whether we're able and aware enough in the West to comprehend life's test and untangle the mess we've made of this vehicle with which we're blessed. 'Cause a healthy body makes for a healthy mind, but they don't teach you that or that which lies behind and breathes flames of awareness. The superficial lies lethargic, barren in its bareness. Do we ever fully fill our lungs? Have we ever breathed correctly even once? Is it not just common sense that oxygenating the brain right can add on months? It concerns me that we're not bothered to improve unless there's personal gain. Do we not have a responsibility to the earth in which we lay in? So much more concerned with the legacy that we pave rather than connecting with the nature that we're also willing to save. So much more concerned with the legacy that we pave rather than connecting with the nature that we're also willing to save. Sensitive cancer with the sense to ascend, spirit soothed only by the awareness that there's purpose to these limits. When life flips you for the first time and you're awake to your purpose, you've grasped the idea of having no idea. You adjust to adjustment. You know that everything you ever imagined, anything you could ever fathom for your future isn't promised. That's when you lose your fear. You're here to live like water, sailing your emotions like waves, exploring your thoughts like caves. It always seems so anti-progressive, impractical, and outer physical to talk about how your heart cries, but all I see is steps backwards when I partake in these lies, which all derive from anti-progressive social ties. When impractical powers rise, it really isn't outer physical when I tell you every day we die. Because every day we die a little more. Every day I get told I think too much, but in every thought I express endless love and gratitude. A change in lifestyle reflects in attitude, integrity and sincerity. No shortcuts to living genuinely. You might prove it in the pudding, but you won't taste the serenity. No solace in ingenuity. Pain really is hereditary. What my mum doesn't live is already dead to me. So don't tell me you've already said to me that my present wouldn't feel so bitter if I hadn't experienced my destiny. Can you believe this is the shit that's said to me? Can you believe I disrespect myself enough to have this said to me? There's ingenuity in these Gemini. They've got two sides. My Cancerian heart invests with no pride. My body is my vehicle. I won't drive recklessly again. I was saved the night I swerved and the darkness drowned within, trapped within regurgitating thoughts, a time when I couldn't comprehend the power of my pen to make me rationalize and rethink and open some doors within. I enjoy my thoughts jumping from theory to illusion, manifesting ideas and internalizing a solution. My very own harnessed energy, there's so much depth in this illusion. Careful what I vocalize, cause silence is my retribution. Medicinal motherland, I've come, soothe my pain. There's so much grievance in your girl, yet so much gratitude behind my shame. Medicinal motherland, I've come, soothe my pain. There's so much realness in my approach. Just grant me peace up in this brain. Thank you.